Your ancestors are trying to help you bring in a time of prosperity, but you can't decide or see which way you should go, and you're feeling stuck. Your ancestors are trying to cut yourself clear and clear the way for you to your true happiness and guide you as you go. But you're still stuck. And you're stuck because you're keeping yourself stuck because you can't make a decision. And they're trying to help you make the correct decision. The seer has arrived now to challenge you to get out of denial and begin telling yourself the truth about your situation. Wishful thinking will not make what you desire happen when you're refusing to see things as they are. The truth may hurt, but when you see it, you will free yourself. This is a moment of true power. The seer offers you his medicine. When you are ready, surrender your vision to Spirit and ask to be shown the truth, no matter the price. Once you do so, your eyes will open and you will receive a powerful gift. If you are faced with a challenge of loss or disappointment, remember this: in the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again, prosperity will come from a new idea or opportunity, and Spirit always waits for you to find its place in the dance again. Beware of shortcuts to your dreams or a fast track being offered to you now. Be especially mindful of your feelings of entitlement or expectations to get something for nothing. This is a time for gratitude, perseverance, and humility. Be prepared to work towards your goals and plant the seeds of your intentions consciously and respectfully. Release any insecure thoughts of secrecy, feelings that there is not enough, worry that someone else could take what is yours. Know that the universe will always provide, but you must be in a relationship with it in order to receive. When the wildwood woman comes to dance in your reading, you're being invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream of beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have the courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. Your ancestors are trying to tell you that everything's gonna be okay. You need to quit worrying over what decision to make and just go with the flow. Go with whichever one feels the most authentic to you. Not worrying about money or possessions or getting things. What makes you happy? What lights you up inside? Go with that decision. And then let the rest go. What your ancestors are saying is that you feel like you want more than what you have. You want this prosperity you keep seeing and hearing or thinking about in some way, shape, or form. And you're just so tired. You feel like because of the structure of society or work or religious or something is holding you back. And your cup is empty and you don't understand what you have to do to fill it. You feel like this is being hidden from you right now. And you're wanting clarity on this right now. And this is what you're trying to ask your ancestors for. Your ancestors are telling you that you travel and beat to a different drum. You're unique, you're different, and that's okay. But it's time to acknowledge that yes, I am different. Yes, I don't fit in the mold with everybody else. And it's time to find what you do fit in the mold for. What are you in tune with? What do you want to do? Jump in wholeheartedly. Quit pushing against the river and doing what you're told you should, could, shoulda, woulda, what society, what your parents, what your culture wants you to do. It's time for you to do what you want to do and what you need to do. And that's when you're going to find what's true for you, because if you keep doing what everybody else tells you or says, you're never going to fit in. You're never going to feel right. It's never going to work out for you. The crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. Crow teaches us to walk our talk and defy our currents between who we say we are and who we already know ourselves to be. This winged one insists that we speak our truth, that we create the truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. This is all about doing not what you have convinced yourself is right, but what you really want to do. Once again, what is your soul and heart telling you is right? Where does it tell you to go? Follow your truth. This is all about living who you really are and not being, not being in illusions. The heart of the sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist. All are guided by the heart and sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly and allow the universe to take care of the details. You may feel responsible for everything and everyone. Perhaps you think you have to do it alone. This takes you into a dark hole where you lose trust in the natural order of the cosmos. Shed your lofty sense of duty and recognize this is a false prison of your own making. You can open the door and set yourself free in an instant. You know what it is you truly want. What are you passionate about? What makes you smile? What do you want to do? When you find that, that's when you'll find your answer, because that's where you'll find who you truly are and where you'll truly be happy. And until you do that, you're just going to be fighting and not getting anywhere, and having the same lessons and the same cycles and the same things happen over and over and over again until you finally realize that the truth is you're not like everyone else. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, we can't all be Einstein, right? That would have been horrible. We can't all be Van Gogh. I mean, how many ears does the world need? Just kidding. But seriously, we're all different. And how wonderful is that? If we were all the same, it would be so boring of a world. And people who are very different and are odd, unique, particular, crazy, however you want to say that, they have all these names and labels they want to put on them. But they're the ones who bring the magic into the world. They're the ones who see the world in a different way and create some wonderful thing for everyone. That's how some of the best creations have come to this planet. Be you. It's okay.